seems like this Blackpool tower thing is a never-ending story. Roohif made a video here about Brian Leak saying the math don't lie. So of course Roohif just showed him all the way here how Brian was wrong. And he did the angles and observation heights and all of this using real world measurements all over the place. That's kind of important to have numbers to work from. That's how you know you're correct. So Roohif here made the angles of, not the angular size, angular size, of course, angular size of tower 0.488, and the tower and the mountain was 383, yeah. So of course this is monumental work. Thanks, Roohif. But of course not everyone agreed with this. Enter Gary. Yeah. So again, he just makes some lines and spew some mumbo jumbo and think that if you back off Blackpool Tower you will have it below the top of the mountains. Word salad. Yeah. So I asked him why he didn't make my drawing. Now he made so many drawings lately, but not mine. Well, what do you think would happen if the camera in Ranty's picture moved further away? Would it appear below the mountain peaks, or would it stay above like Roohif, Ranty and Katsu say? Put yourself on record. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And as I told him half an hour ago, this was exactly what I was doing when I typed this. And I don't think you'll like the results, Gary. And while I'm doing this, why can't you make this drawing, Gary, that I'm waiting for 2.5 years now? Just make sure it fit my observation where the turbines is in relation to the lighthouse. Please. I got all the numbers you need. Yeah, so let's check the models. And here we are again. What I've done now, I have extended my models the other way so we can back off like Gary would here. The observation height was 5 meters, and as you can see here, the angle towards the tower and the angle towards Dow Craig is not 0.457 as I have here. It was I was mistaken in the other video. He has the correct number, of course. But yeah, what happens if we back up from the observation point? Just made a line across here so we can see the top a bit easier. Let's go back here. That's the observation. Place the guy on the ground. Eye height 5 meters. Enter P900 mode. And where did it go? Right here. Already we can see that flat Earth doesn't match the observation because these mountains don't match the background at all. You can see the shadow here of the tower behind that one. That matches pretty damn on, yeah, but back here, not so much. So if we back up, Gary, if the Earth was flat, you would be correct. Tower just shrinks, and the top of the tower would be below the top of the mountains if the Earth was flat. Now I backed off 111 kilometers, 69 miles, and as long as this doesn't fit over here, the Earth just can't be flat. Nuh-uh. what happens if we go over to the curve model here? And yes, this is zoom compression. This is 2 degrees of Earth curvature. This is not quarter of a circle, it's 2 degrees. Let's see. Back there. That gray slab here is 5 meters high, so right behind it, 5 meters. And already, now this is a model without atmosphere, no refraction. So this isn't 100%, but it matches a whole lot better from the flat where the mountains are up here. A whole lot better. So what happens if we back off from here? Just see here, 5 meters, that won't change. And away we go. Now, that tower, that doesn't fit here because that's so much closer. So that doesn't represent anything here, that shadow that on the photo there. It's the model that counts in that line. So here it touches the top of that mountain, barely, but not the yellow in the model where it should be. And there it goes, behind the curvature of the Earth. So it barely touches over here, but not that one. And away it goes. So let's try it with refraction, how it would see it in the real world. And again, thanks to Walter Bislin for the help of this one. Over here, with refraction. Now this fits damn near perfect. That's just about as good as it gets. And backing off from this one, still at 5 meters. And the line goes down. We can agree on that one. But, well, nah. That didn't happen, Gary. Somehow that line doesn't go down to the mountains. It just doesn't. This is following the curvature of the Earth. And the Earth has curvature. It's been measured. So, out of these 3 models, let's just zoom back now so you can see how that 50 millimeters focal length. There is no extended curvature, still 2 degrees. This is how it looks on 50 millimeters. No zoom compression. Oh, it's flat at the front and bend in the back. Well, just to avoid any... Oh, yeah. It's flat in the front and bends in the back. That's what happens in these cases. Just how it is. So, let's safely say that the model with diffraction and curvature, again, fits a whole lot better than a flat Earth model. Yeah. So Gary, again, I'm waiting for your drawing. You're next. Thank you for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.